trial attorney Michael Jaafar, who is standing by watching with us. We're hitting the pause button on those closing arguments, Michael, but the prosecution is able to use as fodder what she said on the stand. Are you surprised that Lori Shaver decided to tell her own story when there are so many problems?
I was surprised that she took the stand. I have to defer to her attorney because he did such a fantastic job, but I was surprised that she took the stand. She did not acquit herself well. And so this jury's, there's something about the state of Florida, Julia, they're turning out these mind-bending cerebral cases for juries to decide. It's going to be difficult. So for me, I believe that the cover-up is going to completely destroy and catapult her case. Everybody knows the name Richard Nixon. Well, most people know is that Richard Nixon had nothing to do with the Watergate break-in. What it was that he covered it up, and then he had to resign as president. The reason I say that is because there's something in the American mindset, and these jurors are going to have it, where when you cover up something, you are just guilty in their mind. There's just something in the American mindset where if you are caught covering something up as viciously as she did and for years and years and years, right? So this murder happened almost a decade ago, and then she took the stand, and it was also disorienting that she's been out on bond since 2020. That's before the pandemic started. It's almost half a decade that she's been charged with murder and she's been out. So this whole case has just been cerebral and mind-bending. And so I'm gripped to the TV. I want to see what I want to see what her attorney's going to say in his closing, because he's got to argue the case. That's what the closing arguments are, right? You're arguing the case. You're not putting in evidence during the case, but you're arguing the evidence to the jury before they go to make a decision. So I was baffled. I'm glad you asked me that. I was baffled that she took the stand, and I don't know if she acquitted herself well on the stand. So we'll see what happens.